And Ryan Cooper was looking very good in practice earlier today. He's going to be behind the wheel of one of my personal favourites, a Skyline R34 GTR. I wonder where he tracked that down, because they're quite difficult to find nowadays. There is no shortage of engineering that went into that build. I'm just wondering how much work really went on under the hood. Right now, this is it, people. I hope you're ready. There's no room for mistakes out there. This is not the place to be caught out. Oh, well, everybody, get ready to let these drivers hear you. We've got the start. There they go, everybody. They're off. Brilliant bit of driving there. And Ryan Cooper's put himself out front as they head down the track. Now, always ready to fight next to those other drivers are right on his heels. This is... That car is going to need some serious. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, end of the first lap, and the lead crosses the line. It's Cooper in the lead at the end of the first lap. He's got the leaders from start to final lap. I don't think he will take the win if he can just hold on for one more tour. Oh, and you know, before we start the next race, since we're on the Autobahn, I've got to mention Ray Krieger. Ray runs the Grip Runners team, but back when they were just getting started, he absolutely owned this stretch of road. Ray is a legend. He had a week where he won a pink slip race here every night, which I still think is a reacting record. Now, almost every car out there is about as far from stock as you can imagine. It's going to make for some interesting battles out there today, that's for sure. Oh, well, hold that, hold it. The cars are set, they're ready. It has become this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Well, there we are, Cooper. Ryan Cooper's elbowed his way in front there just before turn one. This one's working out for him if he wants to hold that spot to the finish. Come on, Cooper, lad, keep it going. I think there was a little bit of touching though. The driver recovered well. There's a bit of damage here. That car is fast. Got a bit of jockeying for position. Right, so we've been seeing quite a few new faces at the last several React Team Sessions races. Ryan Cooper's one of the drivers being considered. Brace yourselves, everybody. Brace yourselves, people. This is going to be brilliant. These drivers are going to be tested to the fullest. Only the fastest will survive. And we've got the start. There they go, everybody. They're off. Drivers are okay. Should consider themselves. Cooper's running hot now and really from here. He should be taking the victory. This is it, the checkered flags are racing. Come on, Cooper, keep it going. Yeah, I see. We've got Gavin near with us today. Gavin is from the Grip Runners team. He'll be at the Ford Cossie. I know that Gavin gives a lot of credit for his success as a grip driver to the fact he's been in rather a few high-speed pursuits. I guess when you're facing jail and the impound and organised legal grip races, nothing to get worried about. Gavin's going to be a real force to be reckoned with out there. Okay, then let me just ask. Oh, someone just texted me. Hang on. Nothing. No. Let's get this underway then. Round one is find out just what this driver can do, so get ready to make some noise. Hang on, we're about to do this, stand by. Well, we've got it started, it's started, ladies and gents. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. He's a top contender. Oh, okay, just a few ticks more, just a few ticks. There we are. Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. The man is right. Okay, everyone, here it is. Here it is. Okay, everybody, we're live. We are live. Let's go. Well, the X-Ride team is also with us today, and I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite is to get onto the team, every driver had to rear-end a police car and then escape. Hey, whatever the truth, they are a major force.
All right, Alright, Speed Challenge is all about mastering the art of high-speed control. In order to get the edge in your competition, you need to push your car to its limits. But yo, if you push too hard, you risk totaling your car, which will definitely cost you some serious dough. High-speed car control is all about finesse and tight, precise movements. So don't over-control your ride. At super high speeds, every bump, dip, and groove in the road could derail your car and cause you to lose traction. You know what I'm saying? So keep a close watch on the conditions ahead. You can also draft your opponent by tucking behind them and ride their tail. Remember, when you're drafting, you don't need as much throttle, so ease off the gas slightly. Save that extra power for when you're ready to slingshot past them.
Well, here we go then. This is going to be it. Expect to see some banging results. Get ready to make some noise. Come on, let's hear it. Okay, let's hear it for these drivers. Come on, let's hear it for them. Oh yes, there's the signal. We're going racing, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing some brilliant racing this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all topped off by an absolutely overpowering performance by Ryan Cooper. Someone needs to tell us there are no police behind him, not this time. He's just been indomitable out there. Now, I am... Well, this is quite a posh turnout, really, isn't it? About a field of exotics. Let's get them out there. Let's see which is fastest. Let's see who takes the checkered flag. Hold it. Hold it. Listen to those engines. We're ready. And here's the start now. It's go time. Drivers up. Do you know, it's like the other drivers in go-karts out there today, at least compared to Ryan Cooper. He has run rings around it, or positively owned every React Team session race this weekend. Cooper decided not to hold anything back when he started entering these big legal races, and you know those guys out there are not dummies. Tick-tock, ladies and gentlemen, time is not on the side of these drivers. All the competitors on the field, the battle will finally be underway. Whoa, 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 this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, and finally there we go. Now we've got racing on us. So, about this guy, Ryan Cooper, have you ever seen anything like it, ladies and gentlemen? I am quite simply shocked at his performance. Of course I'd heard about him, and I'd expected him to do some good things. Well, ladies and gents, if you prefer style or substance, both are at hand here. Are you ready to see them pushed to their absolute limits? Well, are you? Well, everybody, get ready to let these drivers hear you. It has begun. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. What we've seen so far this weekend, everyone's got one question on their mind. Is there no stopping Ryan Cooper? This is the same skill that made him famous in the streets. What a show of force. It's as though everyone else is just racing for second place. Now, in fairness to... Oh dear, sorry about that. Put that budgie away, missus. No. I've just been reminded as well to mention that Ryan Cooper is getting ready to drive today, and he's also going to be quite a threat in that new Supra. Oh, we are about to make things a lot more interesting out there. I think, yes, there we are. We're just about ready for the next group to enter the race. Well, then, we're just seconds away. And they start now. It's go time. That's a great start. Look, he's in the race just before turn one. Not leaving the race. Down and getting a sense of what's going on. We've had some running in the last turn there. The driver recovered well, but as you can see, he's bringing damage to his machine. I'm not sure it'll go too far. Let's see. Now, if I can just take a moment of your time, we have Tony Miller from the Toge Union team here. There's only one 67 Camaro built for drifting that's... Come on, everybody, this is what I'm much more than a cruising car, that's for sure. Right now, here we go, nothing left now on the stars. Right now, that's a brilliant bit of driving there. Right up tails, this is not going to be easy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a show today. I can see the Apex Fly teams here now. I'm not sure how they managed that bit. I heard two. Well, good news to us as an Apex Fly. We're in for some extraordinary driving. This is The people at reactive sessions know how to deliver top racing, that's for sure. And that last one was definitely very interesting for Ryan Cooper. He got quite tough from racing on the streets, and once he develops a little more consistency, I think we are going to start seeing him take his place on the podium. Now, I am being told right now in my left ear that the... Yes, well, let's get this started then. Come on, people. All these drivers look ready for battle. This is going to be legendary. Oh, look at that challenger. It's incredible. It can only be Frank Cook. He's legend, man. Legend on the street. It's a little taste of what's still to come. Oh, look at that. From afterwards, we've got none of them from Book. The other drivers were speaking. Well, people, I do not believe what I've just seen. We knew Ryan Cooper had talent, but this just goes so far beyond any expectations. He has earned the quarter mile a day. He's absolutely shut down Frank Book. Oh, I don't think Frank's going to take losing that well, but really, there was absolutely nothing he could do against Cooper. That was sensational. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Round one is up. Round one is up. Get ready, get on your feet, and cheer for your favourite driver. Come on. Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. Some of the other drivers must be a little bit nervous now because this Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gentlemen? to what we've seen so far this weekend, everyone's got one question on their mind. Is there no stopping Ryan Cooper? This is the same skill that made him famous in the streets. What a show of force. It's as though everyone else is just racing for second place. Now, I've just got a little, guys. And there's Ryan Cooper. Yes, Ryan Cooper. He's a contender in any contest. He even scares the pants off the top drifters. Oh, hang on, wait now. Here it comes. Here it comes. There he goes. Oh, yes. There he goes. That's a great line from Cooper. Did you see that? It's insane. Take my word for it, round two is going to be wicked, everybody. Okay, right, we're ready to go here. Just one car up. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. He's off. Is exactly the kind of driving we like to see. Well done. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. The man is known for okay, just a few ticks more, just a few ticks. And it's goal! There we are, there's the stars. Standing on the gas is looking at a great line. Ladies and gentlemen, I am quite simply shocked at his performance. Of course I'd heard about him, and I'd expected him to do some good things, but I never expected